Hey guys, how's it going, man? Today I would like to talk about Mark Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan. Well, I'll just first of all give you my thoughts about Priscilla. Is that she seems like a really smart, not really, no longer young lady, but like a smart lady, definitely for sure. You know, she's around my age, everything around there. But she's already really smart, really know how to do businesses, very versatile, and I don't think Mark would be nowhere as successful without her. But however, Mark Zuckerberg today seems like he's doing a lot more different things where he's pursuing his own interest. It's kind of like me today, you know. So, you know, he's getting his health together, his interest, personal interest, every type of thing. So he's exploring a new chapter, like it's a beginning of a new chapter in men's life. They're successful. If they're not successful, obviously, 40-something years old is all downhill from there. But is not, you know. So he's actually on a uptrend, when personal wise. But however, he's getting a lot of strains as far as like a lot of these initiatives. Recently, Libra, Meta, or like all those initiatives that Facebook tried to launch. I mean, they are a very highly profitable and successful company overall, very, very obvious. But however, it is because it is a huge company that it is tough to be starting something new and be very successful at it. Reason is because as an entrepreneur that I know is that you will try to formulate things that will you attempt to try to integrate that with your ecosystem, and you're thinking that I have so many users, so many people, and I'm going to try to convert them, try to bring them over. But in truth, it's just you pretty much have to start from scratch. And as a big company, you could never start from scratch because there are a lot of stakeholders, and the stakeholders will always say, hey, why do you increase my stake? You know, why don't you like make this bigger, make that better? You know, it's going to be part of Facebook again. It's really rough, man. So like, that's why all these type of things that he tried, you know, such as the Facebook, was it a Meta Quest? Yeah, he uses that and try to develop the metaverse, you know. I mean, VR is really nothing new. It really isn't. I think like he kind of depowered it and got into AR. And where I think it's fair, but I'm not here to talk about his product issues, but I think it's just the personal the because he's losing in a way. He's, you know, because he would be a very ambitious guy. He would be a very ambitious guy to create products for people, and that's where he would get a lot of letdowns. I think with these letdowns, a lot of men usually turn to women for comfort, things like that. It's not like Priscilla is no longer a good-looking woman, but hey, you know, it's been around. She has been around for a while. The attractions, you know, all those type of things. I don't know if like Mark Zuckerberg is taking TRT. Kind of looks like it, because he's definitely a lot more jacked than before, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing, I think. But like I said, with this type of you know, new body, basically having a new body, new life, there's no way that he wouldn't attempt to try some lady somewhere. And if that lady is going to translate it into some kind of deep, serious relationship, then I think the marriage will be in trouble. But I think right now everything is really up to Priscilla to put that relationship, keep that relationship together. Because most of these divorces are all initiated by women. From, quite honestly, the monetary and power point of view, Priscilla would definitely not want to, would definitely want to get a divorce. I'm saying it from the monetary and power dynamics point of view, where she'll be getting a sizable amount of Facebook shares, a decent amount of Zuckerberg's wealth. I mean, they created together anyway, and I don't know, just autonomy in general. Well, the thing is, why I think that the relationship is still holding up pretty good is because, hear me out for a second, it's because of the fact that Priscilla does not need that much money. She's not a money hungry person. I mean, it's nice to have money, but I think Priscilla is to the point where I have a decent van, decent car, I bring the kids to school, I have a enriching career, I have access and speed dial to everybody, that every powerful woman or man that I could talk to, and I'm good to go. I got a job, you know. So that's why I think that she is not pulling the trigger. That's why. I think that to tell you the truth, I think that she should be pulling the trigger if it is any other normal person. But you know, it's just I think she's a simple person deep down. She's very smart, very brilliant, but she's simple. Maybe she just want a decent family together, and that's about it. That's what I think that she is. It's really a good woman. It's really a good wife to have. So that's what I really think. That's what I think, and that's what I think it's kind of going on. I think definitely Mark definitely have some flings every once in a while, but I don't think it's that serious, and he's not really having any real serious relationship or candidates at all. So don't get me wrong, it's not I'm saying that it is okay to have flings, but you just can't help it at this type of power position at this moment. I mean, to tell you the truth, if you're just slightly respectable at this type of age, women are just gonna flock to you very easily. It's very hard to say no, because they're gonna give it to you for free. Everything's be for free, you know. It's you don't really have to pay for anything up front anymore. But it's the aftermath that you have to kind of deal with, that Mark has to engage in. So that's what has been going on. But I think Priscilla is just not pulling the trigger. I think Priscilla could pull the trigger anytime, but it's just, I think she's just good with status quo. I think, to me, it seems like she's that type of person that would keep things together. But however, I think that if one day Priscilla meets another man of her dreams, and then the children are bigger, the children are older, and no longer she feels that Mark is a good father, then all deals are off, then it's over, you know, it'll be over, and Mark could no longer save it with all his, you know, power and his romance. It'll be gone. It'll be over. So that's my prediction of that's most likely is going to happen for Priscilla and Mark Zuckerberg. So comment below and tell me what you think.